Pay the Hustle Podcast, man. You got LJ, you got Big Unk Shop, man. What's up, nephew?
Man, chilling, man. Vibing, on this good, beautiful day. We done fought through a little snow. Now hot outside. I don't know what to think. I'm just going with the flow.
Man, this Georgia weather worse than a pregnant woman, man. You know how this shit go, man.
It's definitely up and down now.
But hey, man, I was scrolling the web, internet the other day. Came across a clip from the Pivot Podcast. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Pivot. I like what they do. But they had Bud Crawford on there, and the other host Channing was asking Bud about what'll make him get back in the ring. But we're gonna run this clip right quick, then we'll chop it. We'll jump into it.
I always say everything got a price. Because people say, like, I love my dog. I get $100. No, I get $1,000. No, I get $100,000. Hey, you can have him. Like, my thought is everything has a price. There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character. Sometimes, you look at people and you be like, dang, man, you ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no morals. Like, come on, man. Like, what you gonna stand for if everything is about money? Like, I never was in a sport.
They good. Hey, man. Channing Crowder, man, you say some foul stuff sometimes, man. Like, I don't be getting it. Ain't no amount of money worth me selling my soul for. Like, bro, I mess with the podcast, but you say some questionable a lot of times. Even going back to the Russell Wilson in the future thing. You don't, Russell Wilson boring. I don't want my daughter to have no Russell Wilson. Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I look at it. I got a daughter now. Bring me a Russell Wilson to the house, baby. What's up, son? How you doing? Nice to meet you. You know what I mean? Like, really, you got too much to say about other people. And I guess that's your job. But at the same time, that selling my soul, ain't nothing worth selling my soul. It ain't worth some money. You know what I mean? And like, how I look at it is, if it ain't meant for me to have, it ain't meant for me to have. I ain't finna do nothing extra to get what God got destined for me. You know what I mean?
I mean, first of all, my introduction to Channing Crowder was when he was on I Am Athlete. Shout out to I Am Athlete and B Marsh and what they doing and continuing to do. If you go back to even them old episodes, but it been weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, just off the shit him and his old lady into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to naked and nudist colonies and all that, and the stuff that he done said on their sex life and all that. Like, but he light skinned for sure.
For
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? So whatever, me personally, having a daughter, bring me Russell Wilson to the house.
All day long.
Yeah, bring me that to the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, and at first, just me, I am a Future fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're my favorite artist. But if we talking about like real life, you know what I'm saying? To me, Russ just a guy, he go about his business, handle his business, he go home.
Yeah.
What wrong with that?
Nothing.
And the key, I ain't never heard him hate on nobody.
Fact.
Even when people say stuff, he don't never
He
say
always
nothing.
take the high road.
Just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So for him as a grown man to be worried about what another grown man doing, that's just weird to me. Now, to the clip we just watched, you a man.
Yeah.
I believe he will.
For the right
For the
amount
right
of
amount of money, he'll do it. If he already hadn't.
You say you'll sell your soul.
You know what I'm saying? If he already hadn't. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, you'll let a man bend you over. You'll let a man bend you over for that money. So we already know, to me, like, and what I love, Bud didn't blink an eye when he laughed. Like, nah.
You just know
you
your
some
character.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You some
You just found a good way to say it.
Yeah. He Bud remind me of that joke you tell with your grandma, your mama or something, and she give you a real life lesson behind it. Like that what that was to me.
Yeah.
Like, and being in the podcast space, I get journalism. I get poking the bear here and there. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, bro, it's something I'm just ain't never saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want, how they say they got these higher ups. I don't never want to play like that to make you think Called me into the office.
Yeah.
Asking me what, you said this. I thought, no. I ain't never giving off
Them vibes.
them vibes. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? Never, ever, ever. But yeah, man, me personally, I believe he'll let a man bend him over for the right amount of money.
I can go for that. You say you selling your soul, but
Yeah.
ain't too many other things.
Yeah.
That's a lot fall up under that umbrella. I would assume.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you say, he light skin. He may want to get them dread pulled on
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm telling you, it's clips of him talking about stuff him and
yeah,
his wife
they going to the
into.
nude colony. They like
Yeah.
to dress up. He want to
Then
be
he
the
say
cat on the.
wore-
He be the
he
cat on
wore-
the porch.
Yeah, come on, man. All that weird ass shit.
They ain't going for it,
Come on,
you know.
bro. You a different type of dude. So really, in reality, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That he even said it. Now if Fred Taylor or Ryan Clark had said it, it would have caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
But the fact that he said it,
Yeah.
I ain't surprised.
It's like he
at
going
all.
out of his way to trying to be funny, and
Yeah.
you would have, and he ended up being the joke in that situation.
Yeah. They're the type of dude, whatever. That you know how this shit go, man.
Yeah, man, that's just something we had to, it's just a clip, and we're gonna start introducing things like that, especially when you see a two-man. We're gonna
referencing
pull
something.
some things, and I'm gonna say this: if y'all see this, y'all got something that that fall up under what some players want to talk about. Y'all want to hear our perspective? Drop it in the
Drop
comment.
it in the comment.
We may pull it up on the clip and have something to say
Shout you
about
out
it,
and
man.
all.
You know what I mean? But for those of you who don't know, we from Athens, Georgia. You
Right.
know what I mean? I'm gonna say home with the boy. He don't like that, but
Yeah.
it's true. But right now, it's a where you at. You probably see it on the TV today. It's a big case going on, a cold case. I think it's 25-year-old
from
murder
2001.
or Tara Baker. We're gonna
Right.
preface this with saying, condolences to her family for what happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
But in this, my opinion, with what we seeing on the TV right now happening to a black man live and in color right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I just shake my head at that, man. You know what I mean?
So if you follow me, I spoke on it last week. I'm not, my biggest thing being in the podcast space is politics and religion. Something I'm never gonna talk about.
Yeah.
I'm not a politician. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a black man from Athens, so I can relate. So, it been plenty of trials. Then they live stream. I never really watch them.
Yeah.
But this being where I'm from, I said, just let me see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, my creative mind, because I'm writing now, I'm back writing, I want to see how close real court was to the court they put on, just on the show.
it's on
Like
show
I'm a
stuff.
fan of the Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see how close and relevance it was.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, let me just see.
Yeah.
But then, I got real people that know this black man.
Yeah, I know him.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I got
Yeah.
people that really know him, and for me, I feel like the justice system in our city dropped the ball on that case 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And the bad part that got Edric in the crossfire is I feel like the justice system in my city trying to cover up all they wrongdoings and protect the guy who could also be on trial for it just as well as Edric.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you watch the trial, I understand overreaching, and the judge supposed to, keep anybody from either side from overreaching.
Supposed to keep it a fair ball game.
But every time Cruz, and that's the lawyer representing Edric, try to lay a foundation, paint a picture, he get a hand smacked down.
Yeah.
So it's not letting him be, for one, as aggressive as he want to be, but it's not letting him. His job is to make sure Edric is found not guilty.
Yeah.
Every time he try to do that, I feel like they smack his hand down. I feel like every time he get up there, it's a bunch of objection and sustain. When the prosecutor up there, it's a bunch of overruled, and the prosecutor get to keep talking and keep doing what he doing. And again, like, my condolences to her family, and even having to relive all this again, you know what I'm saying, after 25 years. I you know what I'm saying, my condolences to them. My heart go out to them. but this ain't about them. I feel like our system just really failed, and they trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
But I feel like they willing to clean it up
At the expense
at the
of.
expense of this man being found guilty for something he didn't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I ain't dug enough to know. I feel like at some point he lied and just said he didn't know her.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
found the DNA and all that.
Yeah.
But still though, like I still don't understand how we got all the way to trial.
Yeah, how we here.
Yeah. That's
What brought
the
us
thing.
here?
Yeah.
And then the crazy thing about it, when I first clicked onto it, I seen Lisa Lott was the judge. And then in my mind, I said, oh, damn, she's straight. Because I've had her
As a lawyer.
as a lawyer.
Right.
And she got a case beat for me. You know what I mean? So I didn't have nothing but good things to say about her then. But it didn't take me number 30 minutes of watching Lisa.
Well,
You know what I
that's
mean?
another thing. Is she some shit or is her hands tied? You see what I'm saying? People don't look at it like
now I scratch my head on that too because it's so blatant. Like Stevie Wonder can listen to this and see, oh, she don't like him, or you know, it feels like she playing for the other side.
Well, again, and to all the young dudes out there, bro, you got to understand when you going up against that system. At the end of the day, the judge is that side.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's you and your lawyer against everybody else. You know what I'm saying? What they say, man. When you go to trial, you take something to trial. I'm gonna take my chance to get to 13 and a half.
Yeah.
The 12 jurors, the judge make 13, and my 50% chance of being found not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, she is for them. But my thing in 2026, with all the eyes on this case, and I follow a few like lawyers or people who
Been speaking
former
out.
lawyers that's
Yeah.
streaming it and watching it, giving they feed on it. I ain't ran across one that didn't say she was some
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like I said, my mind like, what if her hands tied? What if they like, look, we need the conviction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? And to the point, you know, bro, that man, them folk play a wicked game. They could blackball her,
Yeah.
demote her, anything. You know what I'm saying? It weighs around a lot of stuff. But
But like the thing about it is, it only take one juror. It take one. And the thing about it is Cruz ain't got to prove he innocent. He just got to put the reasonable doubt.
oh no,
And
a
it's
bunch of
there.
that. Yeah,
It's
a bunch of
there.
that. It's a bunch of that.
You know what I mean? So we gon' you know.
My thing is, man, it's a couple things that stuck out to me. I said we weren't gonna get that deep, but
Yeah.
it's a couple things that stuck out to me. The laptop.
Yeah.
Ain't too many black dudes communicating
On no
through a
laptop.
laptop
Yeah.
in 2001. We
Exactly.
barely were texting
Yeah.
in 2001. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Really
number
one text because you had to have you had to have a two-way to even text in 2001.
See what I'm saying? I'm 9 in 2001,
mean?
so I ain't even have a phone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
in college with the two-way. That's when texting came in.
Okay. And she got roommates,
Yeah.
right? So at any given time she got 2 other roommates. Everybody got a boyfriend or significant other.
Yeah.
At any given time, 4, 5 people could be at their house.
Yeah.
Who was close enough to know you were gonna be there alone
Yeah.
this day? You know what I'm saying? Or this night.
Yeah.
Whatever the case
Whenever
may
it
be.
came, yeah.
Like, who knew that? You know what I'm saying? Or what the chances, what the odds. But, you know, I've been tuned in, man. I've been tuned in every day.
I'm talking about like clockwork.
Yeah, like
we ain't
clockwork.
don't call me. Call me when them folk get a bathroom break. Call me because I'm
you know
listening
what
to the
saying?
trial.
And it's something, you know, I remember I was telling my nephew, I was telling him that way before the trial. I said, hey, look, man, going through life, especially as a black man, you got to understand, perception ain't reality, but perception mean a lot.
Yeah.
People don't like to admit that.
Yeah.
People got to get to know you to understand whether the perception true or not.
No, exactly.
But how people perceive you, how they receive you.
Yeah, they'll judge you off of that. It
Yeah.
ain't right.
It ain't right, but it's life.
It's definitely
you know what I'm
life.
saying? Like, people, even in business, right? You gonna go with a business-minded person they first mind, they always want to do business with somebody they like.
Yeah.
It ain't about their credentials. I just like this person. I want to, you see what I'm saying? Then if the person they like can't get it done, okay, now we'll go for who credible.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And it should be the other way around.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But it should.
Yeah.
But most people who make decisions, they want to get money and do business with people they get along with.
Yeah, they want somebody they comfortable
Yeah,
with.
you see what I'm saying? But if you perceive that some BS, ain't nobody gonna want to do no business with you.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So the perception of, I don't know, I ain't looked into what his background is, what his criminal record. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it's some there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be squeaky clean.
Yeah.
But my thing is it anything that made y'all say, yeah, he capable of this?
Yeah.
Cause it's a murder, stab. Come on, like shoot somebody one thing,
Yeah.
but a stab, like, come on, man, that's a psychotic mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For somebody you love or made love to.
Yeah.
You know
now
what
doing
I'm saying?
that, defending yourself or something, you got your little pocket knife
Yeah,
on
that's
you, so
different.
anything
I'm talking
go.
about somebody. Yeah, that crazy, man. I want them to get the right guy.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I don't think he the guy.
Yeah.
That's just my mind. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he innocent or whatever, but in my mind, I don't think he the guy that did it.
Yeah. Like you say, the burden is on the state to prove that he did that, and they ain't doing a good job of doing it.
Well, see, my mind be, shouldn't y'all job be finding out just who did it in general?
It should be. But I'm saying for the purpose of a trial.
Yeah.
It's the burden on the state to prove that he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just.
You know. And they ain't doing a good job. They just trying to cover up some police work they did 23, 24 years ago.
Because I'm trying to figure out. So y'all asked me where I was at, and I tell y'all that's it.
And it's good. Yeah, my mama said I was with them, and I'm straight. If that was the case, it'd be so many folk innocent
and free, walking around and got away, you know. But yeah, man, and it's a crazy situation, and it going on right in the backyard,
right downtown.
Right downtown. It's a wild situation, man.
Yeah, as it progresses and towards the end of the trial, hopefully we get some people on here that can give some true insight.
Yeah.
To, you know what I mean, to what's going on, to help everybody understand the situation. But hey, man, how you feel about red flags? Okay, not even how you feel about them. Why do you think men ignore red flags? We just speaking on men. I ain't worried about how women may see them. Give me your spiel on that one. I got a little.
So me personally, I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I mean? She done told me everything. She done told me everything.
Yeah.
I didn't ignore it at all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there. I don't, you know. But I think that'd be the biggest mistake.
Yeah.
Especially if you get to the point where you kind of start liking her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now it ain't too late, but I'm just saying, you know, you kind of
water under the bridge.
Yeah, she told you. You know what I mean? So what is a red flag for you though?
For me, a woman being bad with her own finances. She can't manage her own money. You know what I mean? That's just one red. At my big grown age, you know what I mean? Because it took me into I was in my 30s to even acknowledge red flags, or even like I'm big like now, you hear women know your worth. No, young kings, know your worth. You know what I mean? And that's important. It took me, like I said, I was in my 30s before I even started. Like, man, I'm doing this, and this. I know what I'm bringing in here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So if I'm bringing this in here, you should be me. You know, this is what I expect. Not necessarily expect, but if I'm doing everything being this good to you, like you got to come on with it too. You know what I mean? You just can't fall to the wayside just because you fine. You know what I mean? And then my spiel on with men with red flags, it's a little bit about what you say too. Sometimes they just be trying to hit, but then, but like say if a man trying to show a woman he like her. You know what I mean? He put too much stock. I ain't gonna say he. I used to put too much stock into. I gotta let Shawty know I'm messing with her. You know what I mean? So I'm doing everything I can to make sure Shawty know I'm with her. I'm missing all the red flag because I'm trying to let her know. You know what I mean? That's what I've done. You know what I mean? I get here and I done been 2-3 years later and get to thinking back. She been like this the whole time, but you know what I mean? It's too late then. You know what I mean? But it's just the afterthoughts I've thought, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And men don't really put value on themselves and they need to. That'll keep you out of a lot of, you know what I mean, messed up situations in my mind.
I understand being a man, know your worth. Yeah. I get that. I respect that. I live like that. I've been living like that. Yeah. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never knew because I growed up knowing what a trick is and I grown up knowing what a pimp is.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I always growed up on the pimp side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going for no sucker, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So really, I was raised in a way to where, you know, my uncle used to say, what a hoe say is no say. Meaning, don't put no value in the nothing no female saying.
Yeah.
Just, you listen, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever your goal is with this female, that's all you need to be worried about.
Yeah.
If it's business, keep it business. If it's to have sex, let you have sex. It ain't about building nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that just, you know, that's just how I was raised. So I always knew my value. I always knew, like me, I ain't arguing with no female. I ain't raising my voice. I don't do none of that. I ain't never, if you get me to that point, I'm cutting you off. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I can't even say that I knew what red flag was coming up because it wasn't nothing for me to look for. I'm just trying to smash.
Yeah.
And have a good time. I don't care about. I'm knowing I'm not going to be with you forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to pretend.
I was thinking, in that situation, them red flag, if it is, you don't care nothing about it. Because like I said, ain't no stock into that.
Man,
so that's different.
I don't care nothing about it. Now, I will say this, though. For the couple times I have just like locked in.
Yeah, that's what a red flag mean. Any value anyway.
For the times I have locked in, I communicate off the dribble what I don't like, what I ain't into.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And you gonna tell me the same. Yeah, and now we can, you know,
navigate,
we can compromise and find a little common ground.
Yeah.
It's another clip that I want to play. We're gonna put it in here, but. You seen when Big Boogie, right? It was on Cam.
Oh my God.
And he say, I don't chase women, I don't do all that. So
nah, you finish the clip. That nigga say, cause I'm fine too.
Yeah, so see, me personally, I'm telling my daughters, stay away from people like that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stay away from. Get you a man. Get you a hunter.
Cause he play on the other side of the rainbow. You add me.
Yeah. Get you. What I mean? Get you, real man hunt. That's what we do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't no. Oh yeah. I don't, come on, bro. What are you talking about? Who raised you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like men hunt. Men hunt to eat. Men hunt to breed. That's just how it go. That's your nature. Yep. So if you telling me as a man, it ain't in you to. I'ma
just stab her.
Yeah, where it at? You come on.
If you want it, go get it.
She gotta say no yes or no.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? And when I say hunt or chase, I ain't saying bother something that don't want you.
Yeah, exactly.
But letting the female know, hey,
pursue something.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't dealt with Buddy since he lied about getting $10 million.
$10 million, even though they offered him $10 million to be a drum major.
I ain't rocked with nothing he done said.
They gonna give you $10 million to get them jump up in the air and do a split with the cane.
And he the one person I always see on these clips. You know how they got it with the motivational quotes. And bro, shut up. You a liar. I don't want to hear nothing you talk about. Then he come in and say that on Cam Pod, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't Buddy different. I went on my page. Like, can we trade him? Can the dark skin?
He ain't got to trade. We just gonna release him.
Yeah, we releasing Buddy, bro. I ain't know. I'm fine too.
I'm fine. Yeah, man.
No, I'm finer.
No,
what?
I ain't. So I like the clip I seen. Like when he said I'm fine too, I just got off for it.
Man, please.
Ain't in my world. Ain't nowhere. I'm. My partner can't even say no stupid shit like that.
No, man.
I'm gonna look at you crazy. Like I'm fine too. Like, oh, man, come on.
I got a 17-year-old. 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 17-year 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, these girls. Do I want them to date? Hell no. But it's life.
It's life.
Don't bring me nobody who think like that though.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust him up.
Yeah, get him away from me. I don't want no dude in here feeling like he fine like a woman.
Yeah.
Or
Period.
scared to let you know I want to pursue you or
Yeah.
can I get to know you or whatever the case may be. Now, I say this. When I was coming up, I wouldn't pursue a female in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I caught you one-on-one in the hallway,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
change the class, hey, what's up? You know,
That's how it was.
you know what I'm saying?
I
I do that, but I ain't just finna stare and don't say nothing.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, I definitely don't get that.
Yeah,
at all.
I ain't never understood that. But when it comes to the red flag, now we're gonna speak on a specific red flag for me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, one of them simple.
Yeah,
You got to know how to cook.
got to get on the stove.
You got to know how to burn that stove.
Can you cook?
No,
That's
that's
why
the thing.
okay.
You
Alright.
need to know how to cook, man.
Got to feed me now.
I eat.
Yeah,
I eat like a mother. So, and I ain't saying you got to know grandma recipe,
yeah,
but you need to know how to cook though.
yeah. You got to go in there and satisfy me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Fresh off a workout,
Yeah,
need to go in there, back, put me some.
I got
together,
another
back,
one
get
too,
these
but I'm gonna
calories.
let you go.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, something else I ain't gonna lie, I don't like to use the word hate, but I hate that, right? I done had situations I'm dealing with a female. She got a kid, maybe 2. That's my limit. That for me. So, but how you go about your kids and your kids' daddy, tell me everything I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
If you always talking down on them, or if you always available. Like, I might hit you, hey man, I want to do every time. Oh, you ain't never got the kid.
Yeah.
I got a baby. Oh yeah, see, nah. Like, bro, I had that one chick I'm talking to. We were cool, whatever. And I knew she had a kid, one kid, right? And I know I probably went over her house, went to her spot, or she came to mine. Probably about 2 weeks straight. Either I was with her, or she was with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Child ain't been
I
nowhere.
don't know. I said, damn, what the hell? How much you call the child name? What? She with her daddy. Was you ever going? It's school time. This ain't summer now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she be okay, whatever. That and third. See, that bother me.
Yeah.
Because I need a nurturer.
Yeah. You supposed to want to nurture.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And that's a red flag. Or meet your kid too early.
Yeah.
That's a red flag for me too. Or trying to meet mine.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. Don't. No, hell no. That's a big turn off. Oh, I'm ready to meet, bro. Come on, bro. You just.
Yeah, one red flag with me trying to meet my back when I was, you know, I'm happily in my situation with my old lady.
Yeah.
Trying to meet my mama.
Come on.
You meet mama when I get even if you know her, just because you know her, don't mean it's different between me introducing you to her.
Or you want to know something? Ain't but 2 women met my mom.
For real?
On everything I love. Ain't but 2 women my whole. Yeah, I'm talking about all the way up until she died. But I ain't never walked but 2 women in and said, "Mom, they my girlfriend."
Yeah.
Swear to God, and they know who they is.
Yeah.
I swear. Of course, Kinley mama,
Yeah.
my little girl mama. But I ain't gonna put her business out there because even though it was way back in school, I don't know what she got going on.
Yeah.
But them the only people met my mama like,
Yeah.
"Mom, they my girlfriend" type, whatever. But aside from that, I just never cared enough. And I'm the type, you tell me, I'm so goofy back then, you'll tell me, "Oh, I want you to meet my family." I come over there and play the role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? "Oh yeah, Pops, how you doing?" I don't care nothing
Nothing
about
about
your
it.
daughter.
Yeah. Period.
I'm just playing the part.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been that way. Dang, that was low down.
Yeah. Hey y'all, I got a text the other day on my phone. Said something I thought it'd never say. Got a text from my nephew. It say, "I'm done gambling."
Who your nephew?
Sitting right here, LJ. He say, "I'm done gambling,"
Yeah.
and I'm for real.
Yeah.
I put so many crying, laughing faces behind it. He said, "Nah, Uncle, I'm for real.
Yeah.
Gambling almost destroyed my life."
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So, Super Bowl. Did the first Super Bowl since I was probably 15. I ain't bet on. I'm talking about nothing. No money, no type of way.
Real fan.
Just a fan. I've been actively gambling since I was 12. I learned how to shoot dice when I was 12, going on 13. And that's all my family did. You know, my grandma, card games, my uncles, all that used to play Georgia Skin. If it's a gamble to be had, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Me, shout out to Claude. We used to go to school in high school, go to the gym, beat all the kids out their money. The green ones, of course, we didn't know. And betting on shots, shooting dice, whatever. You know what I mean? Two more hit the dice or $5 shot. So me and Claude used to do something. We could talk about it now. So Claude, one of them people, he can shoot with his left and his right.
Yeah.
But people didn't know. So Claude could go in there. Hey, I 2 for 5 from the free throw with my left hand. Nobody never seen him shoot with his left hand but me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll get some money and beat some kids out of their money. You know what I mean? So I've been gambling, bro, for a long time, bro. I got into sports gambling when I got to college. Back then, you used to have a real bookie.
Yeah.
Wasn't no sites. You had to know somebody to be able to bet on sports. You know what I'm saying? And they'll give you a line of credit, and you either pay them or they pay you every Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I've been gambling, bro. I'm talking about long. I done hosted dice games at a young age. All the dope boys there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's so much stuff like you always gonna be in the red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never gonna be in the green, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I done lost money, cars, not directly to the dice. Like ain't nobody rolled off in my car, but I gotta sell that car because I done messed up so much money.
Yeah.
I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like I done did all that, bro. Or like relationships. Shit, I'm out all night. I ain't cheating.
Yeah.
I'm shooting dice. But you know, man, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm just not
Still
coming.
on it,
I'm just not coming in the house. So just, man, it's a real addiction. You know, I think most I lost in a night, like a dub, 20,000 in a night. Most I won in a night was like 14. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't gave so much of my time, even like with sport gambling, right? You know, you research. You spend hours doing the research, and then you later want to go out. Of course, we go out, but I ain't thinking about the date.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
What's going
on with this game I got this money on. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't take for me this year to lose a bunch of money. It wasn't even about no money. It was just, I'm just tired, bro. Like, I'm done with the gambling. And thanks to you, when we did this, I said it felt better putting my money into this than just losing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I'm done, man. I retired. It's on camera. I don't gamble no more. It's over with. I'm done gambling, man. It's a wrap for me. Time to be grown. Do some grown folks stuff, man. Invest in the pod. And I got, like I said, I got a 17-year-old. She finna start college. My youngest 10. She into all types. So I ain't got no money to spare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and that shit done had me so fucked up financially before, boy. I'm straight on it. I don't.
Hey, man, and you saying messed up financially make me think about something. Then we gonna slide out of here. People don't talk about how sometimes it can be hard transitioning from coming out the street cold turkey to being a working stiff, as I like to say it. You know how you know. And then for this me personally, when I got all the way up out the streets, I was still spending money
like
I was in them.
Yeah.
But the thing that coming on Friday
ain't
matching up. Ain't matching up to my play.
Yeah.
So, bro, like in my 30s, I went broke a couple times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I ain't never looked for no handout. You know what I mean? And I ain't never been afraid to say it. You know what I mean? But I'm on my dick right now. I've always been that type of person. Well, if I'm in financial strains, ain't nobody gonna feel it but me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back then, the third of my partner, well, I want to go to the club. Bro, I'm not going to the club if somebody else got to tote me.
Nah,
And when I mean tote me is pay my way in, help me have a good time. I ain't going.
Nah. I just better have my own good
I don't
time.
want. I ain't never want to be a burden on nobody else with that. And I was just thinking about that, man. I was like, man, I'm 43 years old, and like I've been broke in the last 10 years sometime. But everything been paid.
Mm-hmm.
Child been taken care of. My daughter, she's gonna be taken care of. Now I'm in a much better financial situation now. 'Cause I had to learn how to manage what I was getting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Made some little sound investment here and there when I see it. When I like to invest when I know it's gonna come back. And that may be on helping somebody invest in what they got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I think where the transition be, I went through that, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I tell people, bro, I ain't had no 10-year run, 5, you know what I'm saying?
Your
Couple
shit was-
years. Yeah. I just had a couple years I had
Yeah.
some fun. Thank God But see, it don't be the work money don't be enough.
Yeah.
It just be the street money you making too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it like,
Then you gotta bring your means back
yeah,
down.
you know what I'm saying? Like I think about what I used to do, man. When that nigga go spend $700 on
impulse.
a random Tuesday.
Yeah, I can't do no impulse, and I got to think about it. Let me pull up this bank out. Let me see what's going on. Oh, we good. You know what I mean?
You know,
because
man,
people depend on us.
Yeah, so
You know
like
what I mean?
for and I remember probably, let me see. I remember one time I went flat broke.
Been there.
Flat broke, like, and people know, if you know me, I love a nice car.
Yeah.
Love a nice car. So when I start getting money, that's the first thing I'm going to get.
Yeah.
A couple nice cars. And I let my ego get in the way, because no matter what, in my mind, folk will think I'm still straight if I got my car. Just keep my car. But it got so bad, I said, man, I'm gonna sell them.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't care.
That's what you buy it for. That's what you buy it for.
Not me. See, my mind was all, I never thought about not having it. You know what I'm saying? My mind was always on, I'm finna have the money.
Yeah.
But unforeseen circumstances and stuff out of your control start happening, and you start losing, and you know, again, you got people you take care of, you look out for, whatever the case may be. Like you said, I'm spending.
And it ain't coming.
I ain't doing you. Yeah.
And it's, man, don't it seem like when you get down on your stuff just keep happening?
Yeah.
You got the chunk.
Man.
And then you say, you didn't buy it for that. Me, I was all, you know, God bless the dead, my brother Charlie had already told me, but you sell it.
No, my uncle taught me that.
Yeah.
My uncle used to buy cars just in case.
Yeah.
He had no desire to really drive them.
Yeah.
You know, he had a car that he liked. Yeah. But his, you know, I just got this in case I lose on the skin game. I can come, you know, give me a couple $1,000 back. So my ego and my pride, bro, the pride always come before the fall, bro. Yeah. It just would not let me get rid of the car. It was a point where I'm in the city, I'm gambling.
Yeah.
And a nigga offered me a ticket for the car. I supposed to got rid of it then.
Right then.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
want nobody to look at me crazy. See, my thing about it, my mama talked, but I ain't never gave a damn what nobody thought about
See,
me.
that was my problem.
Yeah.
I'm getting money.
Yeah.
And then my first time getting a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I need people to know I'm on.
Yeah.
I got bikes. I got cars. I'm outside. I'm living in a space where don't nobody look like me stay here. I'm having the time of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come pick me up.
So for me, you know, it was hard to walk. Just be like, damn, I ain't got it. You know, and by the, like I said, bro, I'll pray to the Most High that I ain't lose myself though. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot, but I never lost myself. Nah.
And that's the main thing, you know. Player keep going, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Player keep going.
Facts.
Man, but hey, it's Pay the Hustle podcast, man. You got LJ, you got Big Up, man. We just came here, chop it up with y'all for a few minutes, man. We're going to see y'all on the next. We'll make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Pay the Hustle.
Yep.
Gone.